Hello once again, people of the internet. Falco Maton here, and welcome to this very special Minecraft Adventure Squad video. There's been a bit of a gap between episode 3 and episode 4, but don't worry, we're working on more episodes. But I thought now that the base has been, I would say, the base of the base has been complete. I'll give you a brief tour of it for you people at Ace Games who've been very patient, and even the people of my channel has been very patient for the next episode. So let's begin, shall we? Let's start with the outside first and foremost. When we last left off, I think we were about halfway through the building process of the actual shell of the building. So there wasn't really much to say. It was just a really rough kind of looking island with nothing to it. But first of all, we've got this like cobblestone swimming pool. There's no real use for it, I suppose. It goes out to the sea. They kind of like show that the water comes from the sea and it flows into here. There's no real use for it. It's kind of just aesthetical, I suppose. And it took a while to get the flow of the water right, because it's a lot more difficult to get the flow of the water right in the Xbox version. Well, in my opinion, it is. We've got our sugar cane farm. First, we did have a bigger one originally. You might have saw like the big line of dirt we had lying outside that Charlie made. I felt that was way too big because I wanted to like have a farm for flowers and for other stuff, like for seeds to make wheat. So I went with a design that I have on my own server, which is just a bit of hollowed out sand with 4 pieces of dirt in the middle, and then you got 4 pieces of sugar cane on top of it, and I have 3 of them. Still need to, get the water leveled all perfectly, but for now, it works. So we've got our sugarcane farm up and running. So that's all we've got outside so far, but we're going to use like land over here, I suppose, for probably, I don't know, maybe, probably for wheat and all, not weed. We're not doing drugs, especially in a video game, but probably for wheat and flowers, or for whatever else we need to grow, like cactus farms, for dyes and stuff, because Charlie's very fond of doing dyes. So leading up, we've got our wooden way into this is the front entrance to the base. Got a nice little tree outside. Brad did that, very nice. No, Nadal did that actually. Nadal did the tree for the piece of nature, very nice. I remember I said Brad because Brad does a lot of nature stuff for the thing. Here's a Nadal's sign for the headquarters. It's the headquarters, and it's a brothel apparently. I don't know why. It's almost at the front door open. But yeah, just a couple of stairs, bit of a wooden path, nothing really special. A lot of the island has been like flattened out and leveled out evenly. The sand, the dirt has all been evened out so that it looks naturally alright. So yeah, let's go inside, shall we? Alright, so this base is a lot wider from the last base. We've kept the design pretty much the same as the last base, except, now that it's a lot wider, we've got a lot more room for chests. You can see there's a lot of chests. We'll start on this side. This is sort of like a miscellaneous chest, where we just throw basically anything in there, anything that goes, bones, feathers, just stuff that we don't know where to put in a certain chest, we'll just throw it in there. We've got pork chops and fish. No fish though yet in this chest. All of them are uncooked, but if we get any pork chops or catch any fish, we'll throw them in there, and then eventually they'll probably get cooked and we'll eat them. Got 2 crafting tables. This is like the sort of kitchen area, I suppose. We've got 2 crafting tables, so 2 of us can work at a time in case, because there is 4 of us so far in the Adventure Squad, and we can sometimes get in like each other's paths and in our ways, so hopefully with 2 crafting tables we'll things will run a lot more smoothly. We've got 6 furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 2 of them have coal in it for some reason. But again, that's just so we can smelt a lot faster, and so like if I want to smelt here, Charlie can smelt there, Nadal can smelt there, and Brad can like smelt on there, all simultaneously. It's a lot more efficient, this one anyway. Here we've got the food ingredients and seeds chest, and there we've just got foods. We've got sapling, sugar canes. Sapling should actually go down here. We've got flowers in here. We've got sugar, mushrooms, just basically any food and seed related stuff like saplings or anything goes in that chest. So we'll throw eggs or cakes or cookies, even though they're really hard to make in that chest. We've got a coal and charcoal and flint, but we didn't put it on. I didn't put it on the sign because I forgot to. Basically, just coal, charcoal, flint going here. We'll use that for like the furnace, or if we need them to make torches. Because as you can see right now, a bit low in torches. Only got 34 left. We've got a tools chest here. We've all got our own individual chests in our room, and we're not allowed to like take stuff out of that. Like, so we have to make like our own tools. But if we've got just like random tools that we don't need, like you see a lot of these ones are broken right now, or near enough worn away, then we'll just throw them in this chest. A lot of them are stone right now. We've got a fishing rod in there for some reason. I'll just leave the fishing rod in there. But yeah, any tools, like if we need a spare tool, like a sword or something quickly, like if we have someone who's joining us in the server, they can just easily just take out of that chest there. So, we'll go into my room a second. There's a nice little Doctor Who reference. Knock 4 times. People have to literally do this to get into my room. And then if I think they should be allowed, then I'll allow them in. We got a stone and cobblestone chest. Standard. Along with the sandstone, wood planks, and anything wood related basically, and dirt and gravel chest. And finally over here we have a wool related chest. For now, wool and dyes will go in that chest. So yeah, that's pretty much the main room. You know, just got your standard chest for standard blocks and materials, kitchen supplies, tools, food, dyes. Just pretty. This is stuff that you can basically take out of the chest. Any member can take out of the chest and use whenever they feel like it. As long as they're not, as long as each team member's not bleeding the other one's dry. But let's go in the first room. This is Neil's bedroom, aka Andrew. Let's go in here. Nice double doors. I should point out that I basically did most of the base design for this, for the 2.0 base, but just because we wanted to keep the base the same as the previous one, so I just basically designed the base the same as the last one, except for it's a bit bigger. So Nado's room's pretty much the same. You know, it's got his chest, only he can take stuff out of that chest. It's got this very nice balcony, which you can see the moon rising and the sun, or the sun rising, or the sun rising, or the moon rising, or the other way around. You know, them going to sleep on top of there. I know this balcony, like it's again, it was all random. We didn't know that this balcony would actually have such a great view, but it does. We've got Neil's side door out of the base. Huzzah! Takes you there. There's the tree again, right there. Glass ceiling, just, you know, to view the stars. You know, pretty cool again. So this is Neil's room, which is totally not a bat cave, by the way. Onto my room, I suppose. My room's underground again. Just close the hatch behind me, even though I'm on my own. This is my room at the current moment. Nothing really special with it. Got a valuables chest there. That chest will eventually come out to the Adventure Squad when we start working on episode 4. It's full of clay at the moment, so it is. Just got a couple of furnaces. Crafting table. I should point out that all this clay was literally found, like legit. We don't know how all of that clay was found. It was found by a friend, but we were lucky to find much clay. We just don't know what to do with it yet. I've got this kind of contraption right now. This redstone. I'm looking for sticky pistons right now, but for now I just gotta deal with this contraption. So that's my room. Again, still pretty basic at the moment. Let's go this way, shall we? Up to the second floor. Same ladder system. So this is the second floor. This base has got a lot more windows in it. Like there's a lot more natural light, so that so we don't have to use a lot of torches in this one. And I thought we'll need, like, give it a bit of natural light, and we're not vampires. So yeah, a lot more windows. This is the guest bedroom, I suppose. If we have like a guest again in the server or anything, and they need a place to sleep or they store their supplies, this is the place where they go to. You know, got a bed, got our standard dirt surrounded by ladders with a rows on top of it, and then just one single chest. That's all they need, because they're only going to probably be staying one night, more than likely. Moving on, we've got, just quickly, this other entrance out. You know, it's kind of like a side entrance. We had that in the last base as well. It's pretty nifty. We've got Charlie's bedroom over here. Same as always, you know, bed facing. It's still pretty basic. We got the bed facing out. We got his glass kind of balcony window thing here. His chest, empty right now. 2 furnaces and a crafting table. All rooms, by the way, so far have been fitted out with just a bed, a large chest, and 2 furnaces and a crafting table. And then they can design whatever way they want. But a couple people like Brad and Nato have been on here already, and they put in like bookshelves and stuff, and have already supplied up their chest. Outside Brad's room, which we were just in, we've got a balcony on top of Nato's room, which is actually pretty cool. It's a pretty good idea. We can see outside pretty cool. You can see how flat the is that a boat out there? But you can see how flat the island pretty is, and good view. I don't really know what to say. Apart from, yeah, you can see when monsters are going to attack us. Monsters. Brad can somewhat spy on NATO. And yeah, he's just, I don't know what we're going to do with that balcony. He made it, so it's his decision of what he wants to do with it, I suppose, as long as he just doesn't break into Neil's room. Moving up, we've got an iron door with a pressure pad for now. We should probably get rid of that because creatures can apparently get through pressure plates. This is just the roof. It's just a normal roof. Apart from in here, we're going to store stuff up here that we don't really like have room for. Just like, I don't know, valuables or something, and it's going to be inside this cobblestone, even though cobblestone isn't that hard to penetrate. We've just got a cobblestone shed to store stuff in. Again, very nice view. That's the roof, basically. Then we have the signature watchtower, so that we can spy out for a very good bit of the land. You know, it's small, like, so I like the small confined space. And here we've got arrows, just. Those arrows are gonna be, it's gonna be filled with arrows in there, basically, and it's gonna have a bow or 2 in there, and we can shoot creatures that are attacking the base. Hopefully they won't come to that. Oh, we got a cow as well. Hello, cow. So let's take you on the final bit of the tour. I know it's kind of like a bit rough, but there's not really much to say for now, apart from the rooms are done and fitted. In here we have got the Adventure Squad mine. This is the mine that's attached to the side of our house. This is the one that Brad usually works from. You might have saw in episode 3 that Brad was mainly working here. It's been fitted now with a dirt wall, just for a bit of a cavern design. It's a lot easier to get down here because we couldn't make we couldn't make a spiral staircase, so we just had to use cobblestone. So it's easier to get up it rather than down it. So we're going down. It goes all the way to bedrock. And down here, me and Brad have made this a very long corridor. Like, I mean, it's very long. Like, I mean, it could be longer, like, you know, the prize longer ones. And we're using this design to capture slimes, so we can make some sticky pistons in the Adventure Squad. It's filled with redstone and coal, but we're gonna mine it after we get loads of slimes. It kind of reminds me of the basement from X-Men First Class. It's pretty cool. Hopefully when we switch the server on easy, we'll have loads of slimes down here and we'll kill them and make our sticky pistons. And then we'll mine out all the redstone stuff. Our plan is to make like lava rivers on either side. Oh, Pink Elite's online. Forgot to turn off my notifications. We'll make lava rivers on either side so that mobs can spawn and get rid of these torches. So, for now, I suppose that's pretty much it, I guess. You know, this is the Adventure Squad headquarters so far. So, you'll get to see more in episode 4. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to Ace, subscribe to my own channel if you feel like it, and I will see you guys around. Bye!